There was a rush to courthouses across the state this week to get a marriage license. That's because until Monday, members of the same sex were barred from getting married in Oklahoma. With the refusal of the U.S. Supreme Court to hear appeals of lower court rulings that tossed out the state's 10-year-old ban as unconstitutional, same-sex marriage is now legal in Oklahoma.
Broken Arrow residents Kelly Austin and Tanya DeChamp have made their years-long relationship official.
It's a marriage license. We're legally married.
Oklahoma.
When did this happen?
About an hour ago.
Tell me about it from the very beginning.
I don't know if I want to be on the news. I don't know about all that.
Actually, it's our 2-year anniversary, and this is our anniversary present.
As word spread of the Supreme Court's decision, people showed up at court clerks' offices across the state to get a marriage license, a document that previously had been unobtainable for same-sex couples in Oklahoma. What followed were scores of weddings. One of the most attended and closely watched was the wedding of Mary Bishop and Sharon Baldwin in front of the Tulsa County Courthouse. Bishop and Baldwin were 2 of the 4 women who filed the original federal lawsuit challenging the constitutionality of Oklahoma's ban on same-sex marriage. Court of Civil Appeals Judge Jane Wiseman conducted their wedding.
By the power vested in me by the state of Oklahoma as a judge of the Oklahoma Court of Civil Appeals, I now pronounce Mary and Sharon to be lawfully married.
At the Oklahoma County Courthouse, Jennifer Hassler and Karina Titchen sat on a bench outside the court clerk's office, waiting their turn for the counter.
I was seeing if you wanted to come to the Mayflower ceremony tonight because Jen and I are going to get married. Is she cracking up now? No, but Karina's bawling. And now I'm going to start crying. I can't look at her.
After getting their license, Hassler and Titchung joined several other couples, along with family and friends, at the Mayflower Congregational United Church of Christ. When it came their turn, they exchanged their vows, shed tears, and became a married couple.
I announce with great joy that you are stuck with one another.
Jennifer Hassler says people can believe whatever they want, but her marriage isn't about religion or laws or social issues. It's about something more basic and natural.
Love is the one thing that's constant with any of them. It doesn't matter the name of your God. It doesn't matter where you go to church. It's about love, and I think it's time we showed more respect for love, and maybe we would stop hating each other so much.
There are still some legal issues facing these couples. For one, trying to get a car title changed has become a problem.
Some of you are having some problems at the tag agencies.
Yes.
We've already talked to the Attorney General, the Oklahoma Tax Commission, and the Department of Public Safety, so they're having a little trouble catching up.
So we can do that tomorrow then, right?
And it appears there are new legislative efforts to preserve what Colgate State Representative Josh Burkeen says is a traditional marriage. In a written statement, Burkeen says, "During the upcoming legislative session, I will once again join my conservative colleagues in fighting to protect marriage as a covenant between one man and one woman. Every option, including the idea of modifying covenant marriage in protection of religious liberties, must be considered." And State Representative Sally Kern says supporters of a legal challenge are working with lawyers and looking at their options. Joseph Ty is the presidential professor of law at the University of Oklahoma and was co-counsel to the women who filed the original lawsuit challenging Oklahoma's same-sex marriage ban. During a news conference, Professor Ty made clear that in his mind, same-sex marriage is settled law in Oklahoma.
The decision is final in our case, and so game, set, match, marriage in Oklahoma. Whatever the Supreme Court may or may not decide in the future with respect to other states. So we're done.
Another attorney on the case, Mike Redmond, says there is more work left to do.
Now we need to work on some other quality issues. It's legal to get married in Oklahoma. It's also legal to fire you because of your sexual orientation. You can get married, but they can fire you for it. It's time that we change that too.
With the addition of Oklahoma, now more than 50% of Americans live in a state where same-sex marriage is legal.